Is there anything you kind of learned from being in the NFL and that experience that's helped you in business? Then the second part of the question is there anything you observed, like in hindsight, especially about like how that business is done, that you think is either interesting or that you took with you, you know?
I think for me in general, like sports teach such good life lessons. Like that's even why I want my daughter to do certain things, right? Play flag football or basketball, but just go and playing at that level, right? Playing through Division I and then for the Raiders for 3 years. It's like you gotta fight for your position and playing time every single day. Like none of it is given. The coach at the end of the day has a lot on the line to win games. And so if he can't trust you to go out there and do your job, you're not gonna get the playing time. And so just dealing with that sort of pressure for that many years, 5 years in college and another 3 professionally. It's like 8 years of immense amount of pressure to perform. I just think that that's what I carry into business. It's like, if I don't give it my all and perform and hit the results that are required of me, like someone else is going to come and grab it. And so I just have this competitive spirit from sports. And I think that what I love about business is it's how I compete now. Right?
Yeah.
Like I could go compete in pickleball and I don't really give a shit if, my neighbor, I like to win, but it's like, that doesn't do it for me. Business is a way for me to compete in something that keeps me going. So I love to play the game. I love playing the game.
Yep.
And I think that's why I'm doing what we're doing now, is like, I just like to compete. I like to be in an arena where failure is possible.
Right.
And be completely willing to fail where most people aren't. And that's the only reason why you can win.
Yeah. I wrestled for over 10 years in high school. I played football too, but I think if I wouldn't have wrestled, I wouldn't have had any success later on, because I don't know if you were friends with wrestlers or you were like in the know, but man, it's the most brutal sport and it's just you.
Yeah.
And it's like the lights are off in the gym. It's you against some other sweaty dude with BO.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's all on you, man, with a ton. And especially if you're a high school kid, it's, is it winning or losing? Is it that big of a deal? Like, no. And 10 years down the line, like I don't remember the people I lost to. And actually I do remember everybody I lost to, but it's not bothering me still to this day. But you think it's like life or death because it's your it's like, you're kind of like putting your reputation on the line. And I think that helped me so much. And then similar to what you said as well, I actually liked football more, but you could see I'm like 5'8.5".
Yeah.
So I was 40 pounds heavier. So I was an O lineman.
Okay.
So I went to a D3 school. I got to D3. I was like, what am I doing, man? Like, this makes no sense. So I quit and I transferred, played rugby somewhere else. But then once my rugby days were over, I was like, dude, I got to have something like, because that was my personal development feedback loop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you're working on your body, you're working on plays, you're working on technique, and then you're applying that. And then when I didn't have that anymore, I had to find something else.
Yeah.
And like similar to you, like that's what business was for me, is I was like, well, I can do this forever.
Yeah.
And it's all about up here. It's not necessarily about how tall I am or how fast I am or anything like that. If you enjoyed this clip, you can check out the full podcast by clicking on the screen right here to check out the full episode.